You can become a qualified nurse in the UK without you having to spend any money or a penny at all. And that is because the NHS, or what is known in the UK as the National Health Service, is offering or offers opportunities to people who want to study these courses in the healthcare industry, to bring you here and study without spending a penny while they are paying you. So on today, I want to share with you 3 ways you can become a nurse in the UK without you spending any money at all. And that means you're going to be paid while you're in school, while you're studying. You're going also to be working and doing the practical side of healthcare. And while at it, you're being paid. And can you imagine, you guys, people are being paid as much as between 25,000 to 27,000 pounds in a year. Like, that is good amount of money. Even without healthcare background, you do not need your IELTS. You do not need to have any healthcare background. And as a matter of fact, you're going to school. And can you imagine, courses like healthcare are one of the best courses, or anything related to healthcare is one of the best courses in the UK that will offer you a 99 percentage of you getting jobs in the UK. Other professions other than healthcare or nursing that offer you a very high percentage chance of having jobs in the UK is doctors and anything around financial services. So you do not need to spend any money or a lot of money really to come in the UK and be in industries that you're struggling to get work. But I feel like it is prudent to come here, get these opportunities, study while you're working, for you to enter into the pathway of nursing or become a nurse at the end of all the processes. And as a nurse in the UK, you are always guaranteed that you will have a job, because the healthcare industry needs a lot of support. More so, they need nurses all the time. And these jobs guarantee you visa sponsorship, and that is because these jobs, the only way or the only place, or actually where I'm going to encourage you to look for these jobs, is with NHS. Other than NHS, there are other companies that are offering these jobs, but I feel like with NHS you can grow, you have career progression, and you can learn a lot when you're working for NHS and you have job security. Guys, before we go any further, remember to share this content with your friends who you know want to move to come to the UK or move abroad. If you have anyone that this message resonates with them, share with them these details. Remember to subscribe, to hit the notification bell. I post every day around 12 p.m. Actually, I post every day 12 p.m. So be sure that every day at around 12, from 12, you are here on this channel, and I am dropping as much info as I can on matters relocation, abroad, visa sponsorships, and jobs that are offering visa sponsorships. So be sure to, if you have any question, leave your comment down below. If it is personal, my Gmail address is always open. You can always shoot in the email address, and I will be able to answer your question. I also have a one-on-one review session where I will attach the link down below. You can always book a session with me for a one-on-one, either CV review or a one-on-one session where we can talk about matters moving abroad. I can give you prospects of companies that you can look out job for, and I can give you tips and how to tailor your CV so that you get these opportunities abroad, and so that you're shortlisted for interviews. So let's get into it. The three out of the three pathways that I'm going to share, all of them are very good pathways. So let us discuss about the three pathways you can become a nurse in the UK without you spending any cash at all. The first pathway is to become an assistant practitioner. Anybody can apply the jobs, of these jobs of being an assistant practitioner, because you do not need any else. You do not need to have any healthcare background, because these are courses or apprenticeship courses that you're going to take while you're being paid. If successful and you're shortlisted and you get these jobs, your employer you'll do this course for 2 years while they're paying you, because you're also practicing while you're studying these courses. So the course is for 2 years, and for those 2 years you're being paid an average salary of 25,000 to 27,000 pounds in a year. So what an assistant practitioner is, they offer nurses help. So the nurses are administering oral drugs and the treatment or the drugs regime, and the assistant practitioner, his work is to offer support on some tasks that the nurses give them. So while you're an assistant practitioner, you are working with a nurse and you're working also with healthcare assistants, so that you learn the loopholes of nursing, of healthcare, while you're learning to transition from now an healthcare assistant to a nurse, or to a healthcare assistant. As I said, NHS is the one that is recruiting for these opportunities in the UK, while there are other private organizations, but in this case I want to recommend NHS because I know NHS gives visa sponsorships to a lot of foreigners. These are opportunities that you can hunt for while you're in the UK, or when you're out there in any other country and you want to move here. As I said again, NHS has a lot of opportunities and offers a very good regime on career progression. The NHS do not pay a lot of money compared to other professions or the private organizations, but you'll be sure to have job security when you work for NHS, and also your career progression is 100% guaranteed. So really, for these opportunities or for these pathways, look for anything under the NHS. The second pathway is a nursing associate. So for the nursing associate, your employer pays you as well, and it is also a 2 years course, and you're working while you're studying, of course. As I've said, this is to help you gain a lot of knowledge, a lot of skills, and practice what you are learning, because you need a lot of practicals in the healthcare industry, because if you do not have the tactical and the technical knowledge, you cannot survive, and you're putting patients at risk. As a nursing associate, you can administer oral drugs, but as an assistant practitioner, you can't. So what happens if you want to transition to being a nurse fully? You start as an assistant practitioner. After 2 years, you're done. You get to the nursing associate level or band. So as a nursing associate, you can administer drugs, but as an assistant practitioner, you can't. So it means as a nursing associate, you have experience compared to a nursing practitioner, compared to the assistant practitioner, sorry. So also a nursing associate is registered with the NMC, meaning that they are on their way to become a full certified nurse. So the NMC, once you're registered with the NMC, you definitely get your PIN number for the nursing department. Nursing associates are also paid between 25,000 to 27,000 pounds. That is the annual pay. And if you're a nursing associate and you want to fully become a nurse, the other thing you can do is add 2 more years. So you study for 4 years to become a nurse. If you want to become a nurse from a nursing associate, you have to add another 2 years. So you'll do 2 years for nursing associate and do 2 more years to become a experienced nurse. And for these kind of jobs, or for the nursing associate, you do not need your IELTS. Also, you do not need to have your OET with you. So these are very good apprenticeship courses. As I said, the NHC is offering them. There are a lot of vacancies. I hope you guys can look for these opportunities because they are there. Today, I'm shying off from sharing the NHS link with you guys because I also want you to do a bit of an assignment. The NHS is a website for the UK. That is the National Health Service for the UK. So you just go to Google, search for National Health Service. You'll get to their website. You'll see the career opportunities they have and look for these jobs. These opportunities are there. They are apprenticeship opportunities. They are there. Go out and look out for them. The third pathway is to become a fully certified nurse. So to become a fully certified nurse, you need 4 years for this course. In most cases, you'll have done a nursing associate job. Then after the 4 years, you are now commissioned as a nurse, as a fully experienced nurse. So you need 4 years to study for the nursing course. In most cases, if you're coming in the UK to study as a nurse, you spend around £30,000 for the whole course. But imagine these opportunities are there, and they are apprenticeship courses, and you pay zero. They give you visa sponsorship opportunities. That is with the NHS. I don't talk for the other private organizations because these video or this information I just googled and researched with people and nurses who are working with NHS, so I can't really talk for any other organization other than the NHS. So these are opportunities that are there, and I really hope that you guys can always go and research as much as you can, just as the same way I am doing. As a certified nurse, also the NMC will give you your PIN as a nurse. There are a lot of companies that are offering these kind of opportunities, as I've said, but I will relentlessly say, and without a doubt, that I believe for this kind of apprenticeship opportunities, the NHS is the best for you because of their career progression and the growth they offer and the job stability they offer. And You can learn as much as you can with the NHS because it is a national or a government organization. That is all I had to share with you guys for today. I don't know like what you feel about this opportunity, but I'll tell you, if you want to get or open the door to become an healthcare assistant, a nurse in the UK, and you do not know where to start, look out for these opportunities out here. Look out for the NHS website. They have lots and lots of opportunities all the time because it is a government institution, and you know the way government has a lot of hospitals all over the UK. That is England, Wales, Scotland. They have all in the whole Great Britain. The hospitals, the government hospitals are under the NHS. So I believe or I hope that you can go and look out for this info and see if it is something that favors you or you're willing to pursue. That is all I had to share with you really guys for today, and thank you so much for being here, and until next time, bye.